Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome to something, and I say this a lot, that you probably weren't expecting. Welcome to My Hero Academia World Modpack with me, and I'm definitely got the wrong type of skin for this type of environment. What a lovely spawn I'm in. So yeah, we're doing My Hero Academia. Why? Because one, I have a render for it that I've gotten to use once and I really want to use it on a series. Two, I've been wanting to do like a hero type series for a while. And three, I came up with an idea of how to do this series and I think it might be fun. I don't know, or it'll be a headache, one of the two. And I just want to give it a go, don't I? Because we've done a few My Hero Academia things in the past, but you know, it's been a bit of a hit and a miss and what's actually worked and what's actually not. I just realized something. I don't have keep inventory not on yet. Oh god, Devour, quickly, hold on. Oh dear. Slash game rule keep inventory. There we go. Forgot that wasn't on yet. Anyway, so yeah, made up a fresh mod pack, fresh world, shoved a load of mods on, including My Hero Academia one. And here we are. Now, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die quickly, aren't I? Probably. Don't mind him. Now, we'll get to what's in the mod pack in a little bit. We'll get to everything in a little bit. We'll get to what my idea for the series is and how it's going to work and all that jazz. But we'll just start things off by letting you know, it's going to be semi-public. Don't worry, you can get on. So there's not a rule for every 100 likes in the video, I'll add a person onto the server. So if you want to have a chance to go on, leave a like, along with your game name down below. Assuming you enjoy this and you think it's worth joining and all that jazz, you know, of course, stay and watch the video first. Right, anyway, that spawned. That's a Ruby thing. Yes, it is. It is a Ruby thing. Don't worry about it. Right, wait. Is there a good house I can, like, hide in really quick? Like, there's all these things. Yeah, there's a blacksmith there. Let's go grab that really quick. Right. My Hero Academia. So, that works as everyone, well, not everyone. A bunch of people have got powers. They've got quirks. It's about heroes and villains. Typically, it's, like, around cities and towns and stuff. So... right, how's this gonna work? Right, I've came up with a plan basically. I'm gonna stand in here first. I was wondering what you were. You're not a penguin. Okay, that's a thing. Right, anyway. Right, how's this gonna work? It's gonna work because it's one of my mental mod packs as per usual. So I've like got tons of weird mods in here. Some you might expect, some you might not. But right. My plan is, we're going to do the whole hero villain thing. We're going to do the whole quirk thing. Now, we've done that in previous series. It doesn't tend to work too well because people tend to go a bit mental. They tend to try and find loopholes in it and stuff, and it tends to just piss me off. So, we're doing a new system this time where we're going to be all official with it. You know how they do it in the actual show where it's like people get their quirks and it's put down in a form and that's so everyone knows what their quirk is. Yeah, we're going to do a quirk registration. Which means also about that, this is going to work in, like, basically two ways, though. So, one, I'm going to know what all the quirks are. Everyone's going to know what all the quirks are. Basically, I'm going to pick a spot somewhere. I'm probably going to try and build a town/city. That'll be fun for me, won't it? And basically, at some point, I'm going to build, like, some kind of town hall or something. There, I'm going to do a quirk registration. We're going to all put in, essentially, applications for what the quirks are going to be. If your quirk requires something spawned in, for instance, giantification, I have the Attack on Titan mod thing in. You can technically become a giant then. In that sense. You know, so technically you could do like Mount Lady giant thing. So basically if you put in that your quirk is giantification, I can approve that. I can then give you the giant thing to let you do that. There's gonna be limits. I'm gonna like, you know, obviously if people like try and come up with some mental quirk, I'm gonna obviously say yes or no and all that. We're not doing mixed ones. AK, there's not gonna be, oh my quirk is wind and water, so I can use wind and water. No, your quirk is one thing. That is it. Nothing else. Nothing else. You get one thing. That's your superpower. If you use weapons and gadgets not beyond that, fair enough. But you get one thing. That's it. Okay, we clearing that? Good. Right, mods I've got in this pack to make this. And I put in a bunch of different mods to give us a bit of variety so that we have potentially, you know, tons of different things we can use. And have, like, potentially tons of different things to draw from. So, right, mods in this mod pack. We've got Security Craft. We've got Academy Craft, which... you know, that's 4 potential powers, or several powers there anyway. There's Ancient Warfare, that's just things to kill, isn't it, and chests still it. We've got the cart thing, because horses deserve carts. We've got Avatar mods, bad mobs, so I can just get rid of mobs. We've got Bear Builders ones, Bibliocrafts, there's Block Crafter, I don't even know what that is. Bonfires, that's just respawning. Cannibalism, because I like it. Champions mods, that just makes some mobs harder, cool. The Shinfu mod, or Shinjufu mod, the Japanese stuff, I guess. Clumps, Coffee Workshop, because coffee. Custom NPCs, that's mainly for me. Cyberware, there's cybernetic stuff in My Hero Academia. Sure, why not? I don't even know, I don't think that would technically count as like quirk stuff though. That'd be more like changes to the body and stuff. But we've got Enchanting Plus, we've got Fence Jumper, we've got Mr. Crayfish Furniture mods. Gilmer of Gaia, which I already saw, it's just mobs and stuff to fight. The hero expansion in. Now, I've disabled majority of the hero expansion stuff. But, you know, that's also potential powers we can draw from. That being said, nobody's going to just be Superman. Let's put it that way. That's just not going to be a thing. I've got Ice and Fire, so dragons and fishies and stuff. Improvable skills, that's has some stuff toyed about with it. We've got Iron Chest, Iron Backpacks, the Japari mod, that's just animal girls slinging around. Kindred Legacy, because animals deserve quirks as well, don't they? So, we've got quirk animals. Cool. We've got Lunarcraft mod, okay. Loot bags, Main Watch, that's lots of guns. That's also potential abilities in tech and stuff right there. Because, for instance, one of them has a tech jetpack and stuff. So, we've got that. Those Maldives mobs, they had a mob behind me when I first spawned in. Which, some of the Maldives mob stuff does give you powers. So, some of that could actually be useful. We've got the One Piece mods. The One Piece mod for 1.12. It has technically fruits and give you powers. There are, you know, other abilities as well. For instance, if your ability is like, say you just went for some classic thing of like your ability is double jumping, then, you know, Geppo's in there. Geppo exists. You could technically use that and that kind of thing. That's obviously just an example. I haven't expected anyone to do that, but, you know, it means like things like Geppo and stuff's in there. There's the Iron Body, so if you want your quirk to be like just defense, then you could do that, you know. Possibilities. We've got paragliders, we've got the parry mod, we've got recurrent complex, which doesn't seem to be... I'm looking at the right mod, but no, it is the right mod pack. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this town's not been done up. What? Okay, whatever. We've got the Ristic mod, we've got the Ruby mod, so that's again more guns, more potential powers, semblances are there. Aura's in, so pretty much Aura, everyone's gonna have it. And it'll pretty much just act as a defense, but unless your quirk directly relates to your semblance, then you just won't use a semblance. If your semblance is, say, someone like Yang's, then you switch it to one that's not. For instance, mine right now is Rignora's. Which, yeah, it's Rignora's, this purple one. So I could technically summon the familiar thing behind me and have it fight for me. But I don't know if my quirk's going to be summoning stuff, so I don't think I feel like doing that quite yet and making it official. We've got the Secret Ribbons mod, we've got the Speedster Heroes mod, so speed. We've got Swan Boats, because why not? Trap expansion, that could be fun for a House of Horrors. We've got Vizcraft, airships, why not? Your Cutesy Mobs mods, because we don't do regular mobs anymore. We've got World Edit and Way Stones. Right, that's pretty much it, though. So, again, tons of powers. Might put some more mods in, might take some mods out. I don't know yet. Still, yeah, we'll see. Why are you aren't you meant to be in there? I feel like yous are meant to be in there. But you know what? Whatever. I won't tell you how to run your life. And there's another village. Okay, let's just... I'm going to die! Oh dear! Where's that golem? God damn this world. It's going to be a very violent world, by the way. Because of course it is. It's one of my worlds. It's going to be very violent. My plan is pretty much to have a base of operation, essentially. Oh, there's another one of these. I thought I put the spawn rate for these things down, but you know, they're still over the place. Anyway, yeah, it's one here. Alright, quick, hey, backroom. Sleep. There we go. Get to daytime. My plan is to pick a spot and pretty much build something there. I would like the idea of basically us working together to make like a town/city type thing. Like make a big working environment. The heroes and villains stuff we can figure out later. Obviously, we're not doing like villains can, you know, destroy things, but depending on what their quirks are in that, we can figure out, like, within reason, what can villains do to mess with heroes. Between, like, you know, obviously, like, later on staging attacks and stuff, if we do, like, if, for instance, we did a big event thing, then, you know, there could be, like, staged attacks and stuff. I don't know, we'll figure something out, so we can have fun with that later, but for now, just don't go nuts, please. Obviously, no destroying stuff, unless it's, like... said before, you're allowed to destroy stuff. Like we're not trying to make this like an insane mental everyone like balls to the walls, everyone's killing each other thing right off the bat, eh? Let's just not go quite that far, because I know for a fact it always ends up the strongest people in it, like, oh, Jesus Christ, the strongest people always end up going in the villain side. I don't know why, but he's always do. The ones that are going to spend the most time in the server tend to always go villain, and they tend to be able to kill everyone very easily. I'd rather not just this server become everyone's murdered like straight away. Ow! Wait, what? Oh, it's just the explosion knocked me out. Hello! Oh, my hero, he's killing it. I don't know why he's killing it, but he's killing it. I'm going to go in the back room now. Right, okay, let's try and get started. I've made this world quite violent, haven't I? Yes, yes I have. And you know what? I'm fine with it. I always make my worlds really violent. I think I'm going to probably change the world spawn point, by the way, because as things stand right now, it's in a snow biome, and that snow biome is probably one of the worst places to start off. Especially with, like, the Gilmore of Gaia mod in. Jesus Christ. That and, like, the Ruby mod. Things like that being in here are really, really bad for, like, starting in a nice biome. Like, we need to get out of here. I need to set the world spawn somewhere else. Any other biome will do. A plains biome, preferably. And I just let that be the place to start off. Because this is not where we want to be starting. This is not where I want to send anyone. Because everyone will die a lot. They'll die a lot around here. I'd valid it now. Right, My Hero Academia. Obviously, I'm going to go hero side things. I'm going to be a good guy, because that's what I do. If I went bad guy, then no one would enforce any good in this server. So, you know, there's that. I say that. I'm not 100%. No, I'm going to go good guy. I kind of need to, don't I? Like, I kind of need to. But, okay. Aside from that, there's still the whole quirk thing. So I've obviously laid out a bunch of different stuff we can have. There's the Ruby semblances. So from that, you've got Ruby, which is a speed semblance, which also then gives you a rose petal attack thing, which is quite cool. You've got Weiss's thing, which is summoning, which also would be technically Ragdoll's thing as well. They're both summon-based. They summon familiars of some kind. Or in Weiss's case, it's like she creates the thing, but Ragdoll's is like a familiar. I don't know. Like, they're basically the same thing, though. Why are these villages so common? I've went to one freaking ice biome, just everywhere. Also, I turned the spawn rate views down. Why is there so many of you? I mean, there's not that many. There could be more, but still. This is the clothes shop. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I hate to do this to a business, but you know, there's needs and all that. Oh, much better. Much warmer. Right, give me that. Give me that hat. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. It'll do. Right, in we go. Yo, mate, what you got in this place? A jellyfish. I don't think that's meant to be in there. What? There's a scroll in here. I don't think those are meant to be in here. I don't think that's meant to be in there. Mob creator. I don't think anyone's going to watch this series. Mod creator, are you certain that hybrid with like half, what is that, a quarter of its health, and a scroll's meant to be inside every one of these? Okay, I think I have to disable these things. I mean, okay, the scroll's not a big deal, but everyone getting a free, like, badass sword, like, that's another thing altogether. It even comes with shotgun ammo. Oh god, I've already got a mecha weapon. Look, I didn't know that was in there, okay? I completely forgot that was a thing. Well, whatever. Alright, anyway. Anyway. I love it when I start mixing lots of mods together. We end up with some weird stuff. Don't we? That's just the Ruby mod. I mean, that's gonna get updated again. At some point. I don't know when, it's gonna get updated at some point. I'm sure the creator will fix it. I'll probably put a message in, like, my Discord just so he knows. Like, did you know the new clothes shop that you added in the latest update? Did you know that that comes with a scythe, you know, and shotgun shells to come with it? Like, that's... Also, have I actually put the spawn rate up or down for these things? I'm beginning to wonder. So I'm finding these quite a lot. Then it could just be because it's nice spam and nothing else spawns in here. So, like, they're taking up all the spawn rate. I don't know, actually. Possibly I put it the wrong way. Like, I'm finding a lot of these, but that's it. Do I need these drinks? Probably not. Alright, I got lots of dust there. So I got lots of gravity dust there. Jesus. Right, I was gonna get stoned. Right, okay. For me, My Hero Academia, quirks and stuff. So obviously, today's episode, I'm gonna get started, try and find a place to, you know, set up. I'm probably gonna use, like, creative / thingy, world edit stuff to, like, edit a city. Cause, like, if I tried to do it manually, it will take a very long time. Obviously, if other people want to come on, they want to help towards it, then fair enough. Because if we build, like, a big, beautiful city all together, I'd be quite happy with that. But we'll see. But what are we doing for our quirk? By the way, if I say semblance by accident, I apologize, but I might do it by accident. Right, what are we going to do for a quirk in that case? Because that's something that I'm still to decide. I have an idea in my head of what I might want to do, but I haven't, like, fully decided on it yet. So, based off of the things we've got a bunch, like, okay, so I mentioned, like, Ruby, Weiss, Rignora's thing. Technically, then we've also got, like, sort of, Blake's thing, which is, it's essentially shadow clones, isn't it? But it's, like, quick clone, escape clone, jumping into your own shadow type thing. Yang's thing, which is just a sheer power boost, so a strength type quirk. We have got Ren's, which is, well, basically camouflage, invisibility, getting away from mobs, all that kind of thing. We've got Nora's, which... it's pretty much absorb light and become really fast and strong for a little bit. I don't really know how you'd class Nora's. Other than, like... what would you class it as? There's a good question. Can you just say not just it's just Nora's lightning? Yeah, that's just its own quirk, okay? Right, yeah, that's the thing. Then and Nora's already said. There's John's one, which is technically healing. Which, I mean, again, yeah, if you want to play the role of a healer, fair enough. Then you, okay, Avatar, all different elements available there. So basically, if you want elemental manipulation type thing, that's all there. Academy Craft, got Electromaster, we've got lasers, we've got teleporting, we've got, well, it's force manipulation, isn't it? Which would be the last one. That's the thing. There's one piece, which, that adds up in a bunch of potential things, because Gum Fruit, that's, well, technically it's a stretchy power attack, isn't it? Like, it's just your body can stretch at that point. We've got Flame Fruit, so if you want to go fire. We've got Soul Fruit, if for some reason you want your quirk to be to slow / limit the movement of others. Clear Fruit, which just ties into, I guess, Ren's thing. Pop Fruit. What's the Pop Fruit? Is a quirk? I don't know. And what does it do? It moves stuff around, so it's like teleportation in, like, a set area. So I guess it could technically tie into the teleport, but like, I didn't realize that's what I was walking towards. Even with this thing, I might be able to fight it, but I don't want to fight it. That's not a good idea. We should just leave before it breathes fire on me, or ice, or whatever it shoots. Let's just go. Anyway, the hell? Oh, he's shooting ice down. Yeah, okay, let's just avoid that. Let's just avoid that. Where's the exit to this place? I want out. I don't want to stay in the ice biome anymore. It's a horrible place to stay. Oh, God. Alright, anyway, though. From there, we've got Ice Fruits, ice abilities. Pawpaw Fruit, that's... well, it's air compression, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's... the Pawpaw Fruit is basically air-based, isn't it? It's air compression, or compression type thing. So you can cause explosions. I don't know. It's a weird one, that one. Either way. We've got Revive. I don't know why you'd want that. We've got Thunder Fruit, so lightning. Smoke Fruit, you can become smoke. Darkness Fruit, you can become dark. All that jazz. And then... what else was there? I don't know. That's all we've got. I think that's all we've got, actually. Oh, no, then we've also got the add-on mods and stuff. Hero expansion stuff and add-on mods and stuff. So, technically, there's things like, say, Captain America, which is just super body type thing. It's probably the highest ranked one you're going to get, because there's no way I'm, like, wanting people to get, like, things like Spider-Man and Thor and stuff, because at that point, you become pretty much unkillable. Well, it's the average person, anyway. Not unkillable, but, like, you become pretty ridiculously strong. These things spawn so much. Am I putting the spawn rate for these around the wrong way? I might be. Oh, God, another one. Okay, I'm gonna try and turn these off, just so this stops spawning, because I don't really want everyone having one of these, if I can help it. Hold on. Also, I want to steal a bed out of here, so I've got one. Right, hi, I'm gonna quickly pause and try and edit the spawn rate for these things, so they stop, like, spawning, because this... yeah, this isn't a good idea. Everyone having easy access to one of these is not a good idea. So, 1 second. Oh, God. Alright, so we're back. I had to float around. Oh, dearie dear. There's a lot of enemies floating around this world. Right, so, sent the creator of the Ruby mod just a wee quick message just to say, hey, there's this thing spawning in, like, all the chests. So that's the thing. So, for now, it'll be there. You know, it'll be a thing, but, you know, it may eventually leave. So, it is what it is, I suppose. And I think I've decreased the spawn rate now of the things. Well, I mean, we'll find out once I load up some new chunks. Different biome, yes! Away from this hellish place! Oh, seriously, the ice biome is the worst place to start. It's so bad to start. It's the last place you want to be when starting a world. Especially when you go where I'm getting, because the second those things were introduced, the icy women there, ugh. This is a different biome, but it is seriously not much better. It's literally just a tiny little island. No! I needed more. Alright, slash set world spawn. There you go, people. You can thank me later. That's a nice 3 world spawn set. Also slash game rule. Mob. Griffing false. Slash game rule to fire tick false. There we go. Can't remember if I remembered to do those or not. I don't think I did. They're not violent. They're fine. They are completely fine. Right. Right. So I still need to find a different biome. God damn it. There's just nothing there. Okay, that's a different thing altogether. Actually, I need to literally delete maps. So, like, that all disappears. So, okay, we're starting from scratch. So all we know is there's bugger all around here. Awesome. I need a different place to set up shop, though. This will not work. This place right here does not work for me. Ice biome, bad. Ice biome, good if you want to go and fight things and stuff. And there's probably other reasons to go in ice biome, but as far as, like, setting up a home, no thanks. I think I'd rather pick a different place. So, oh dear. Let us just continue on and get away. But right, okay, so we're doing My Hero Academia, though. Now, I actually, like, I've been trying to think of what other, like, this is on my second largest server, by the way. This is the server that's just one size down from the Naruto server, essentially, which is the main server. So, you know, bunch of, like, stuff going behind this. So I was trying to think, like, because the server was just sitting here, I was just wondering, like, what should I do with it? What could I do with it? There's a dragon nest here. Oh, dear. I was trying to, like, think of different ideas. I like using the Ruby mods. I love using the Ruby mod. I love using quite a few different anime-type mods. So I wanted a series that could include it as well, especially when it's still getting updates and stuff, and they're adding more cool stuff in as you go. We got costume, like, we got outfits in, like Krill's outfit and stuff, and, you know, getting more semblance and stuff. So I want to continue using it. I did consider... Jesus Christ, what happened? Seriously, what happened? I forgot this had a scythe farm there. Hello. Interesting. Right. Anyway, I was like originally thinking like different types of series I could do. Part of my mind actually at one point considered doing like a Skyland Ruby type series because that was just a thing that crossed my mind. Which actually it turns out the Ruby biomes actually do spawn up in the sky as well, so it could have worked, but I ended up not doing it. What the hell are those things? Ow! They're from Japari Craft or whatever it's called. Oh my god, there's so many of these girls everywhere. I hate them. Can't wait till they all die. Alright, anyway. Oh. I think eventually I just settled on My Hero Academia though. I saw a few comments saying about My Hero Academia here and there. And yeah, eventually the idea just sort of triggered in my brain. So like the idea of doing a hero type series, I was for that. So ended up just deciding to run with it pretty much. And here we are. I just shoved together a wee mod pack with a bunch of different things in it. Now, okay, the mod pack obviously is still open to change. We could still change like so many things. What? Okay, that's there. Okay, wait, this is a different shop. Hold on. Okay, that's just a cool village over there. Hello, lads. Yeah, this is this place. Okay, cool. This is this shop. Wait. I got the wrong Ancient Warfare mod in. I might have to change it. It might be used in the old version. I'm not sure. This might be the old version. It really depends. If we find a castle somewhere, then we know it's the right one. If we find just this stuff, then we know it's the wrong one. How have I ended up with the wrong one? I'm pretty sure I took the one out of Otaku Warfare. Or did I? You know something? I don't actually know. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I can figure this out between episodes. But right, okay. Modpack subject to change. Obviously, it's episode 1. I don't put the modpack into episode 2. I can still change things. So, if you've got any suggestions for, like, mods you want to see in the series, or potential mods for ideas for powers, with, you know, the very much idea of it being, like, you know, it can produce powers that doesn't... Very much, you know, you could get the power you need by itself. And I don't want something that's going to be messy, pretty much. I don't know how to explain this. I'm not very good at explaining this. I don't really know what I'm doing or talking about. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions for mods, feel free to put them down below and I can decide to put them in or not come the next episode. And because I think one straight away I've just sprung to mind is the werewolf mod, because people tend to talk about that anyway, even when it's nothing to do with the series. People still tend to mention the werewolf mod. So yeah, that's probably one worth adding in just for the sake of it, because werewolf transformation, it's, yeah, people dig that stuff. So that's probably one I will add in between episodes. But aside from that, what else should I add in? Let us know in the comments down below. We'll figure something out. Okay, we found mainland. We found land. We found different biome. Thank the gods. Oop. This'll do nicely, right? Or it won't do nicely because my game's decided to the server's closed. Okay, what happened? Wait, was that a bison? I don't think I got rid of bisons. Hold on. Right, we're back. And okay, so I had messaged the Ruby creator before. I said, yeah, he responded. Yeah, apparently the crow thing that's meant to be in. So cool. Oh god, no. He lied to me! Ah! No! Okay, I asked him, when it comes to shops and that, do I want to put the numbers up or down to increase, decrease the spawn rate? His exact wording to me was, it's a small K, putting the spawn rate down is what you want in that case, as it, think of it as 1 in number chance. Oh, wait. So if I put the number down, that means there's a 1 in that chance of it spawn. Oh, God. Okay, I need to, yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to make an quick change. Jeez, the ways. Okay, so okay, so the creator said, putting the spawn rate down is what you want. If putting the spawn rate down is what you want, in that case, think of it as another. Yeah, so I basically, he didn't lie. Like, I misread the thing. I misread and misunderstood, okay? So, I reacted wrongly. There's a lot of shops around here now, but they should be quite rare. Ah, Jesus! They should be quite rare now. Not that that matters, since there's literally a million of them around these parts, so... But yeah, okay, the way the spawn rate for these work is... It's basically out of a 1, like... Out of whatever your number's chance of spawning. So, if you put the spawn rate at 1, it'll spawn, like, every chunk. Whereas, if you put the spawn rate at, like, 1,000, then there's a 1 in 1,000 chance it'll spawn. That's my understanding of this. So... Awesome. Tease what it is. Right, there's this little shop bit around here. So now if anyone wants to do any shop stuff, it's, you know, it's here. God damn it. I was thinking they were spawning a bit too much. When I adjusted the spawn rate, I must have made it, like, too easy for them to spawn. That nothing's spawning in the ice biome as well, so it must be they're also getting priority in the spawn there too, but... Whatever, I've made the spawn rate a lot higher now, so they should be spawning as often, so that's fine. It is what it is. Right, well, I need to find a location to get started. I mean, okay, by episode 12, I found a place to start. And at which point I can make, like, a town be center bit, and people can... Oh, God. And people can put in, like, what they want their quirk and stuff to be and what that entails. So I have an idea. And thanks for that, dragon! Jesus Christ. I forgot dragons were really vicious in this. Why is that there? Go away, you. Run! 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 Which way? I don't know. Just a different way from where the dragon is. Jesus. What we got in here? Instructions of some kind with absolutely nothing in it. Lovely. Just what I like to see. Okay, that's saddle as well. There we are. Let us run. This is a big village. Recurrent complex isn't kicking in, though. Am I certain I added that in? Oh, Avatar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Avatar mod, by the way, is updated a few times. I'm hoping that means the bison glitch has been fixed so we can actually have I'm just thinking like that, wait, I want to keep bisons in, though. Like... Thinking about it, is there actually a reason for bisons to exist in this world? Would I care? Would it, like, does it matter? Do I care if people have flying bisons? I don't know. I don't actually know if I mind that or not. I'll decide by next time. Should I keep the bisons in or leave them out? I mean, if they cause crashes, I'll obviously get rid of them, but... Should I leave them in? Because they never get any love in any series, because they might only just now be working. Plus, you know, animals get quirks. Who's to say bisons can't... Who's to say the bison race didn't all learn to fly, you know? They'll just have, like, genetic quirks all passed down from child's... You know, from mother to father into the child and all that jazz, you know? Who's to say that's not a thing? Dear God. It's gonna be a really weird series. To be fair, it's Minecraft and it's one of my series, so of course it's gonna be quite weird. It's just how it ends up. Also, this biome's not bad. It's an extreme hills biome, but, you know... Better than what we've seen so far. Okay, at least I'm not seeing shops everywhere, though, so that's good. So, yeah, I think I fixed the spawn rate. So there's a lot of shops gathered up over there. Everyone can get their hands on one of these weapons. Yay. But, yeah, other than that, though, like, okay, so the weapons and stuff are fine, by the way. It's just when it comes to powers. When people get in, don't go nuts with powers. Like, figure out what your quirk is first. Or have an idea what you want before you come on. Then, you know, you can put in a wee thing saying what you want. Then we can go over it. And all that jazz. That way, everything's just not a mess. Like, we know what everyone's quirk and stuff is. Everyone knows what they're meant to be. We can kind of go from there. That's what the idea I've got in my head anyway. We'll see how that goes in practice. This series can go a lot of ways. We'll see. I have faith. Like, this could be quite fun. Like, it's My Hero Academia, potentially. So, you know, yeah, we can have some fun with it. If we start doing some bits and pieces with it, eh? My Academia is always interesting. Plus, the idea of having quirks and powers and stuff, like, especially if you pick one that you can build off of. Like, if you do pick something that's from Avatar or Academy Craft, then, you know, you've got, like, a way to advance there. Then there's taking that power, mixing it with whatever gadgets that you can, and then throwing it against other people. Like, that could be fun. That could be fun. We could also build a school, technically. That is a thing. Or, we can find out a different job system for heroes. Actually, wait, heroes, that is actually a thing. If we build an actual city, we could actually try and figure out a hero thing. Custom NPCs are a thing. I don't use them very often, but they are a thing. Could figure something out. I don't know. I've got thoughts for this series, but I just want to see. I want to see one what the interest there is, and then two, if people want to help build. Like, I'll build, but you know, let's see if anyone's willing to lend us a hand. If we pick a spot in it, because I know there's quite a few people that like building or are good at building. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Worst case, world edit's still a thing. So, copy and paste. All right. So far, I found lots of ocean. That's the wrong thing. And lots of ocean, lots of ice. Now we're in extreme hills. Like, large biome as well. Like, why? What? Can we just find a plains, please? Like, that's the plan right now. I think I'm going to find the plains. And that's going to be where to live. Because that makes sense for building a city there. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Quirks. Oh my god. It's just a mountain. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a mountain. Right. Quirks for me, though. That's the thing. Now, bearing in mind, I'm going to leave it open to the comments to see what people say. Because obviously, there's a bunch of potential things we could be, technically. Ha! You thought you were going to get a carrot. Instead, you're getting a sword. Huzzah. It's a bunch of potential things we could be. But again, throwing it out there, we're not doing mix. We're not doing, like, half and half is not a thing in this. Because it just becomes messy. People start looking for loopholes and ways to mix things to absurd ways. It becomes annoying. So, you're doing one strict power, essentially. So, you can pick fire. You can pick water. All that kind of jazz. But there's no, like, oh, I'm going to have something complex. Like, oh, I'm going to have temperature control so I can use fire and water and ice. No. No, you're not. That will never get approved by, well, the world, pretty much. So, alright, that's just not happening. So, hey, you're going to pick a power point. Pick something, like, direct. Something exact. If you want speeds, aka using, like, Ruby speed, or I guess technically Speedsters isn't there, so, like, Speedsters is a thing. Or if you want lightning, so, like, Electromaster and stuff, and then, like, Avatar and stuff. You want to use wind, or air, or whatever you want to call it. That's the thing. If you want to just go for a basic super strength thing, boom. That's there. There's cloaking, invisibility, and that. Pick whatever there is, whatever you think would be fun, basically. Whatever you think would be cool for me. Go for it. After that, I need to think of a hero name. That'll be fun as well. I'll find a place to live before that, though. I'm not good with hero names. Ah, it's an ice mountain. I'm actually, like, probably going to turn these things off at this point because I actually hate them right now. I'm looking for a plains biome, and of course this has to spawn. And this is just in the way. That looks cool there. That looks really cool, that little bit there. Ooh. We're not going that way. I refuse. Down we go. Right, oh yeah, I was saying about powers earlier. Obviously, that was the main mods with them. I did consider adding JoJo's in, by the way, as well, but I ended up deciding against it just because, yeah. Wait, what else did we have before? Like, One Piece, Ruby, Academy Craft, JoJo's. What was the fifth mod? Oh, Avatar. Avatar, Ruby, Academy Craft, and One Piece. Yeah, okay, that was the fourth Taco Craft, or, like, the main power ones. Because I wanted to add those in because they have potential for lots of powers. Okay, but yeah, then we've got all the add-on mods, technically. So that does have things like from My Hero Academia and Seven Deadly Sins and Attack on Titan, which basically is just if you want to become a giant, like that option's right there. If you want to have like become giant sized, which by itself isn't very good, but when you become a giant and you have like a gun or something, at that point it's a bit different. At that point you're a giant with a gun. So, you know. See how that works. Yeah, well, just, okay, well, I'll worry about other people's quirks coming episode 2. We'll try and figure out what my one's gonna be. Hello! What? Right, I'm thinking I put the wrong version of, thingy in. I'm thinking I put the wrong version of, whatchamacallit in? Ancient Warfare. Because I think whenever I've done Ancient Warfare, since, like, well, since we started, like, Academy Craft, not Academy Craft, since we started, Taco Warfare and stuff, we've not seen one of these. This was in the old version, where I did, like, 7 Deadly Sins and stuff. I think I put the old one in somehow. I don't know how that's happened, but I think I have. I'll need to update. Oh, joy. Right, okay, well, we found a plains biome. Guess what? There's already a town here. God damn it. Alright, it looks like there's a bigger plains, though, so we can work with this. This is a good place to start off, I guess. We can make it bigger. We can advance from this. Is fine, I think. Hopefully. Ah, screw it, whatever. This'll do for a starting location. Sure. I'm not gonna let people spawn here. He's gonna make your walk here. Actually, I might make people spawn here. Chest of stuff. Oh, need to disable that. That's a bad thing. That'll crash you, by the way. Don't use that. I know. Take that. Toss it. Do we want these things? Well, yes, but, like, can we fit them? No, not really, but yeah, I'll take them now just in case. So many things in here. I didn't realize these, like, I forgot these could even spawn stuff. Jesus. Alright, I'll figure this out later. I just wanted to find an oven to put food in. Instead, I'm just finding millions of things. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I forgot Academy, not Academy Craft, Ancient Warfare. I'm saying so many mod names wrong. Jesus. Alright, I found a lot of stuff. Cool. I need to go and find a furnace, though, so I can cook my food. But alright, I think for today, we found it. We got out of the icy hill. We found a nicer place. We'll end it off there. So that'll do us for now. So, this could be a messy series. It could be a fun series. If we decide to work together and, like, actually, like, have a good go of it, then, you know, this could be quite fun. I'm doing the whole quirk registration thing, so, like, technically it's a documented thing of what your quirk is, but also, then we make sure that you've got a quirk that actually, like, is okay. And you're not just going in with, like, some mental thing, like, hey, this is my quirk, and it turns out it's, like, you know, you've picked, like, some kind of loophole crappy one that I would get annoyed at. Let's just avoid that. Let's just make sure everyone's got nice, legitimate quirks, eh? That'll work. Alright, anyway, people. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. A bit of a messy start, but you know, it's one of my mod packs. It always ends up being a bit of a messy start. Didn't help the fact there was a million dragons, a million shops, and we spawned an ice biome. Whatever, we're out of there. We found this place in a plains biome. We're probably going to set up shop in the plains biome and make a town, city thing for ourselves. We'll see how that goes. That's that's gonna be a challenging thing for me. But right, people, anyway, as I said earlier, if you want to have a chance to get on the server, leave a like on the video along with your in-game name down below for the chance to get on. For 100 likes, I'll add the person onto the server. Or if you're a member of the channel, you can just let us know your in-game name. That's just a sign you want to get on, and I can add you onto the server, no problem. And yeah, if you want to become a member, you can click the join button to do that, or if you can't see the join button, link down below in the description where you can become a member of the channel. But alright, anyway, people, we are here, huzzah! My Hero Academia is a goal. We'll see how it ends up. I'm hoping we can have fun with it this time. We'll see. I have faith. Like, I planned this one out a bit better than before. It seems a bit messy, but once I actually, like, get going and, like, start setting stuff up, it'll start making a bit more sense, I think. So, we'll see. We'll see. But I have a bit more faith in this one than I did in the previous series. Like, I don't think this one should be as clustery with everyone's, as the last ones. But, right. Anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next time for more than My Hero Academia World Modpack. Goodbye, everybody.